welcome back to Ideal Classic Cars. I'm Michael Lombardo and this is Tyler Stevenson, and we're ready for another Test Drive Tuesday. As you can see around us, it's a festive season. It's Christmas. We got Santa here on our right. We have our beautiful Christmas tree. And just to remind everybody, until December 15th, we are running a food drive here that we're going to donate everything to the All Faiths Food Bank. So please, participate, stop in. It's free entry here at the museum, but bring by a canned good and do something good for somebody in the area. We're trying to do our part and participate. Today we have something special for you. We figured it's been cold in the Northeast and around the country, so we're going to do something a little more tropical. We have a beautiful Hugger Orange Camaro to show you guys today. So come on, follow us, and let's go for a ride. As you can see, this is a beautiful 1969 Camaro in Hugger Orange, black interior, just gorgeous stripes, beautiful paint, just absolutely incredible. Just one of those cars that's iconic in all shapes and sizes and stretches of the imagination. So Tyler and I are going to jump in and fire this baby up. This one's a little special, and we'll explain why when we get inside. Wow, Tyler, here we go. I've been wanting to test drive Tuesday this car for about 3 months. Wow, does this thing sound awesome. Tyler, why don't you give everybody a little bit of background on this particular car and why it's so special and so different from some of the other Camaros that are out in the street right now.
This is one of our newer additions to the family here, and as you said, it's a 1969 Camaro Coupe. But the beauty of this one is what lies under the hood. This one's powered by a true COPO L72 427 cubic inch engine, which is one of the baddest engines you could get in 1969. Out of the crate, there were 425 horsepower. This one's got some extras done to it, so it's probably well over 500 horsepower. And the nice thing is they made that to I believe a Richmond 5-speed transmission. So instead of being crippled by the 4-speed, down here in Florida, you have to hop on an interstate just about to go anywhere. So it's nice to have a 5th gear with an overdrive. It's got a nice wide rear end, so you can take it out and drive it at speed. Just a real nice blend of all the power and an animal if you want it to be, but you can put it in 5th and cruise. You can hear it's nice and quiet when you want to be. So it's very nice, and this one's set up pretty well. You got power steering, power brakes, vintage air conditioning. I mean, really, what more could you want?
You can't ask for much more other than having the police with us as an escort, which keeps your speed down. And as you can tell, the car can drive at normal speeds there, Tyler.
Yeah.
Wave hi to the friendly policeman. Lots of fun.
Absolutely.
Always tell everybody respect it as he's waving to us. He enjoys the cars too. And Charlotte County police officer there. So.
But they put a lot of thought into the build of this car, really. It wasn't something that was just slapped together. Some of the problems that plague the big block cars were really looked into. Obviously, most of them came with, like I said, a real low rear end ratio. This one, not the case. They have a 373 rear end ratio with the 5-speed, so you can drive it at speed. They're notorious for running hot. This one's got a Griffin aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, so you have that taken care of. Obviously, most of them were pretty bare bones in their day. Most people wanted all the power and didn't want it to get robbed by any kind of accessories. And like I said, this one, power steering, power brakes, vintage air. I mean, truly, when you got 500 horsepower, I guess you can spare a couple to stay cool down here in Florida, especially in the summer.
Well, you definitely can. And the horsepower this does have. We'll get back to
Listen to that exhaust.
Oh my goodness.
This car is awesome.
Oh yeah. We'll get into the pedal here a little bit. Show you what a real Test Drive Tuesday is all about.
Now that we've debated the police.
Well, probably not the first time we ran from the law. Probably won't be the last.
No, probably won't be
not
the
these
last.
kind of cars. It's hard to get away from them all.
But I mean, the interior in this car too is just beautiful black interior, which is obviously I can't get any better than that in a muscle car. You have bucket seats with a center console. You have your additional rally gauges. This does have an aftermarket AM/FM radio with a auxiliary hookup if you wanted to hook up a CD changer or some kind of MP3 player. So you really do have the perfect package, if you would say. You have the looks and power of a classic car, but with all the modern amenities one might want. Definitely a pretty neat little car.
It's definitely all that in a box of chocolates. Reminds me of a movie there, like Forrest Gump. Yeah. Run, Forrest, run! Life is like a box of chocolates for us, isn't it?
Yeah, every day, absolutely.
What a pleasure and enjoyment we get to have.
Absolutely.
And keep in mind, like we said earlier, come on by. Please bring a donation of a canned good or a non-perishable good for the All-Face Food Bank drive that we're doing here until the 15th of December. And of course, we're located at 2224 South Tamiami Trail in Venice, Florida. Everybody, anywhere in the world, come on out and visit us. It's free to get in. It doesn't cost anything. So come down and enjoy yourselves. Look around and get to see what we get to do every single day.
Absolutely. The only way it's going to cost you is if you want to take this beautiful Camaro or one of our other fine automobiles home with you. What better souvenir from Florida than a beautiful classic car? And if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. You can reach us by phone, 941-966-1900. You can catch us by email at idealclassiccars@gmail.com. You can also find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram under Ideal Classic Cars as well.
Well, pretty soon we're going to be heading back here, Tyler. Gotta say, it's a beautiful day down here, sunny Florida.
Yeah, most of the country is covered under a blanket of snow, and we're here in a t-shirt driving a '69 Camaro. But we're both from the Northeast, so we get to say that. We say it with love.
That's right, we do. We feel for all you guys out there that would love to be here. Like I said, come down and visit. Love to see you.
And of course, as we said, this is obviously one of just many of the classic cars we have. You can view our full inventory at idealclassiccars.net. I'm sure we'll find something there that you'll like, and please give us a call. We'd be happy to help.
Hey, Tyler, why don't we do something a little different? We're going to ask all our viewers out there, feel free to look at our inventory, and why don't you guys pick our next Test Drive Tuesday car for us.
That's a great idea. Go on Facebook and tell Courtney, she's our marketing director, what car you'd like to see us drive next week, and we'll be sure to get it out for you.
Love to do that. Whoever gets the most votes is the car we'll take out. So, wow, we couldn't have timed this any better, Tyler. No. Right in.
For once, a Test Drive Tuesday video, we didn't have to complain about the traffic here.
There we go. Whip her around here.
I think the exhaust is one of my favorite things about this car, and there's so much, but it just has that tone.
Well, there you go, Tyler. We're going to give this just one little shot here, because I assume this little power wants to get out from underneath.
Oh, yeah.
And as you can tell, she will light them up. Just gives you that adrenaline rush, if nothing else.
Does.
So, let me give it one more shot here, just to show the folks. They definitely do what they say they're going to do, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
And some. Well, for this week, Test Drive Tuesday is over. Tyler, we got to put this one back in the pen. For everybody out there, please come down and see us, visit us, join us, enjoy yourself, and we'll see you next week.
We wish everybody a safe and happy holidays from our family here at Ideal Classic Cars, and thanks for watching.
Well, that was awesome. That gets your adrenaline going. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.